London councils have today been forced to deny reports that they're rummaging through dustbins to find out personal details. But they do admit they rummage. And that's because they want to find out if homeowners could do a better job recycling. But the councils want to keep that to themselves. The full story now from Rags Martel.
Has your council been rummaging through your bin? An investigation has shown your rubbish is secretly being inspected to find out information about you. According to new research, 90 councils took part in bin searches. More than 10,000 families were targeted without their knowledge. Everything was examined, from unwanted food to discarded mail. In Kensington and Chelsea, the council admits to doing secret bin searches, but they claim it's only to see how people from different neighbourhoods recycle. Some campaigners believe this is intrusive.
It's a disgrace that our councils have been using taxpayers' money to rummage through our bins without our notice. And not only that, it's siphoning money away from the public purse at a time that it really needs it. We have to ask whether this is what our councils are for, and if this is what we pay council tax money for.
Hackney Council also admits to sifting through rubbish. People would be surprised that you're looking through people's bins. I mean, why are you doing it?
We're doing it to find out what rubbish is being produced in the borough and realistically how we can improve the services to get more recycling. We want to reduce the waste being produced and we want to recycle more.
Armed with plastic gloves and a private investigator, London Tonight decided to see what information can be discovered from looking through someone's rubbish.
You'd be surprised as to what amount of information you will gather from a bin. You'd know whether this family cooks. Clearly they cook for themselves, if that's important to the agenda. You'll also know that this family smokes, someone here smokes, and someone indeed drinks as well. And we've only looked at this bin for a matter of minutes. There's a receipt here. This type of information shouldn't really generally be thrown in the bin.
What could people do with that?
Criminals, you know, they profile individuals, and identity fraud's a big thing at the moment, where, you know, criminals, they clone information from yourself and they can apply for credit cards or any type of credit loans or any type of facility in your name. You know, they gather information on you and pretend to be you.
What's in the bin is in the bin, and people shouldn't go rummaging around people's rubbish looking for things that's not really been allowed to look at.
I think it's too much. I think they could go to the main depot rather than go through people's bins.
I don't really care if they want to look at my bin, they're very welcome. There's nothing interesting in there.
All the councils we spoke to denied they were snooping. They said they were only gathering information to recycle better. Rags Martel, London Tonight.